Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now.
There's a question that was asked in the chat room a couple of seconds ago, and they were wondering if developers will start to create their programming around HTML5. Yeah, basing their apps around HTML5 in the future. There, thank you for putting a finer point on it. And I believe so. Maybe not your mobile app experiences, but certainly web apps. That's the beauty of HTML5 is that they've tied in a lot of these formerly disparate components like audio and video, and databases, things that, up until, this HTML5 standard was really brought forth, were all over the place. And there was no standardization on components that are very much a part of, I would say the modern web experience. If you head over right now to HTML5 test, you can test your web browser to see how well it works, and you can do that on any web browser, really. Yusuf was asking about the lights over the screen. I'm sure he was just kicked from the chat room from asking that question. They're ticks clocks, go.tagjag.com/tix. But to continue with the HTML5 question, I do believe that a lot of developers, specifically web developers, will continue down the path of optimizing with HTML5 in mind. So right now, the Chromium nightly build scores 241 with 9 bonus points out of a total of 300 points. Let's see here. Safari, and this is on Mac OS X. Let's see how well it does. HTML5test.com is currently scoring 208 with 7 bonus points. Let's go with WebKit. Now, this isn't a nightly WebKit build. I can install that. I'm going to try HTML5 test with WebKit and see that it pulls in 232. And this is just talking about, these versions of the browsers and what they support from the HTML5 spec. And then if you scroll down the list, or as you scroll down, you can see the specific sections: elements, local devices, audio, video, forms, microdata, web applications, geolocation, WebGL, communication, files, storage, workers, etc. And depending on your browser, it's going to support a different set of these, components of what we now know as HTML5. So yes, there's a way to test how your web browser is doing, how it compares against everybody else's. To answer the question again, I do believe that as far as web app development, yes. As far as native device development, probably not for a long time.